Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Teflonjohn coming to you courtesy of the I Am Teflonjohn brand. And in this video, we're going to talk about the power of perspective. Coming up. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Teflonjohn, and my goal is to change the world one person at a time by provoking thought. And I'm also your content coach, where I'm just trying to bring your brand to the next level on social media. In today's video, we're going to talk about the power of perspective. And what is perspective? Well, basically, perspective is the way you view things, right? And when it deals with and comes to dealing with perspective, right? Sometimes your perspective is shaped by your experiences and the knowledge that you have, right? And sometimes with your experiences, they can be personal. So your perspective on someone's race can be by the experience of dealing with somebody of that race. Your perspective on certain jobs or certain brands can be based upon your experience with dealing with that. Your perspective on a certain idea or ideology can be based upon the knowledge that you have and who's taught you that. And some of this could be through learned behavior. So when you're dealing with your perspective, right, the people that are judging your perspective often are applying those methods. They're applying the knowledge they have, and they're also applying just what they know and who's taught them that. You know, like I said, some of these things are just learned behaviors. And perspective is very important because for us creative people, for us going after dreams, right, having a dreamer's perspective is also coupled with having an optimistic mindset. I'm gonna say that again. Having a dreamer's perspective is coupled with having an optimistic mindset, meaning you never really see a lot of the negatives as being something bad. You always see the negatives, the glass being halfway full, but you see the negatives and the bad just being another opportunity, where you can see an abandoned building as the potential for a new location for your business, where you could see just supplies as a means of getting what you need. You could see going through a run as a challenge where you can grow. And so some people's perspective is a bit off because some people just have the perspective of looking at things for the way they are, not the way they could be. And so when you're looking at that, it really shapes the world today as far as how we go after goals and dreams, how we deal with other people, because the way that we perceive things, it's crazy of how that can change, So when you're going through things, there was a time where I was going through a rough patch in my life, going through a lot as a kid, but now since I've matured, when these challenges come up, I always look at God, what are you trying to get out of me? God, what are you trying to teach me? So that way my perspective shifts and it changes on the situation that I'm in. And I'm looking at it as not only an opportunity, but I'm looking at it as an opportunity and potential for growth as a person. And so what I really want you guys to really take home from this is that your perspective is the way you view things. So why do you think the way you think? Why have you been thinking the way you've been thinking? So what I want you to do is come up with your own perspective, because sometimes having a dreamer's mindset, you're the only one that perceives that situation as a good situation. You see the potential in that situation. And sometimes when people are speaking negative, it's easy to kind of shift your perspective to theirs, but hold strong and stand strong to what you believe in. Hold strong and stand strong to what you see, because I'm telling you, having good perspective can be a difference between you making a living and you providing a business that provides a living for other people. And so what I want you to do is just continue to just look out and guard your perspective. If you have good perspective, thinking with a positive mindset, guard that with your life. I want you to stay around positive people, keep feeding yourself, reading the Word of God, keep watching motivational stuff, keep putting good things in your ear gates and your eye gates. Continue to just water that garden of your mind with positivity. And again, it's Teflonjohn, and continue to visit my website, www.iamteflonjohn.com. I have some new posts. I have a new podcast that I did yesterday. So you can check that out, episode number 58, and you can check that out. So yeah, it's a lot going on my website. I'm revamping it now. So if you ever need your videos to look like mine, or if you want to create a podcast, hit me up. Go to iamteflonjohn.com and click on the link Content Coaching and see what I have, or just contact me through my website and we can talk. And as I always say, one love, be blessed.